Have you ever noticed how some people never say no directly? You ask them to go somewhere, help with something, or agree to a plan, and they say, maybe. Not yes. Not no. Just maybe. And at first, it looks confusing. Are they interested? Are they unsure? Are they just bad at making decisions? But here's the question. What if maybe doesn't always mean confusion? What if, for some people, maybe is the safest way to say no without actually saying it? Stick with me until the end, because what you discover might explain why some people avoid direct answers even when they already know how they feel. The first type is the conflict avoider. They don't say maybe because they're undecided. They say maybe because direct rejection feels dangerous. In their mind, saying no could create tension. Someone might get upset. Someone might ask why. Someone might take it personally. So they soften the answer. They leave the door half open, even when they already want to close it. Psychologists call this conflict avoidance. The brain tries to reduce emotional danger by avoiding direct confrontation. They're not trying to mislead you. They're trying to keep the peace. The second type is the approval protector. These people are afraid of disappointing others. They want to be liked. They want to be seen as kind, helpful, easygoing. So when they want to say no, guilt shows up first. They think, what if they think I'm selfish? What if they stop inviting me? What if I hurt their feelings? This is linked to people-pleasing. When someone's nervous system learns that approval feels like safety, saying no can feel like losing love. So they say maybe, not because they want to go, but because they don't want to feel like the bad person. The third type is the emotionally exhausted person. They may not even have the energy to explain themselves. Saying no sounds simple, but sometimes no comes with questions, pressure, negotiation, or guilt. And they are already tired. So maybe becomes a temporary shelter. It buys time. It delays the conversation. It lets them avoid emotional labor for just a little longer. That's not laziness. That's emotional depletion. Their mind is saying, I can't handle one more uncomfortable conversation right now. The fourth type is the boundary beginner. This person is learning how to say no, but they're not fully there yet. They know what they want. They just don't trust themselves enough to say it clearly. Maybe they grew up in an environment where having boundaries was called rude. Maybe they were taught to be agreeable, polite, and available. So now, every no feels like a small rebellion. They say maybe because they are standing between who they used to be and who they're trying to become. And here's the interesting part. People who say maybe when they mean no usually aren't trying to be fake. They are trying to avoid conflict, protect approval, conserve energy, or practice boundaries without shaking too much. So the next time someone says maybe, listen carefully. Sometimes maybe means, I don't know. But sometimes it means, I already know. I'm just scared to say it. The real question is, which one are you? Are you the conflict avoider, the approval protector, the emotionally exhausted person, or the boundary beginner? And if this sounded like you, remember this. A clear no does not make you cruel. Sometimes it is the most honest way to protect your peace. If this made you understand yourself differently, subscribe for more psychology that explains the hidden reasons behind everyday behavior.